Hey guys, it's Midnight here from Milk and Tea, and today I want to speak on ENHYPEN'S leader JUNGWON addressing the group's 6-member lineup. For those who don't know, ENHYPEN lost a member, Evan aka Heesung, who just recently decided to go solo before the group's contract was up for renewal. However, this sparked public outrage amongst the fans, and now the fandom is now split, with the members trying to set the record straight. The first thing I want to discuss is, do I think that B-Lift handled the situation poorly? No. Even if B-Lift announced Evan's departure of the group to go solo once everyone's contract was up, the outcome of the situation would have still remained the same. The overall issue is that engines do not know how to handle the fact that a member chose to leave the group to go solo and do what is best for them in terms of their career. B-Lift's statement, along with Evan's statement, was very transparent and made complete sense for an artist, yet engines don't want to accept the reality that this was a decision that Evan himself chose to make, and that this is somehow the company's fault. I also personally think that this line of thinking is weird, because what fans are saying is that idols are not human beings, yet are puppets of their company and don't have desires and feelings. I also believe that B-Lift would have gotten backlash regardless, considering fans are constantly talking about idols having rights, yet fans are mad because B-Lift honored Evan's desire to go solo. Next, did Evan betray ENHYPEN? I don't know how true this is coming from engines, but there is word that JUNGWON, the leader of ENHYPEN, in an interview said that he would never leave the group to go solo. Engines taking this as a slight to Evan. Regardless if JUNGWON meant this as a diss to Evan, this makes me have more respect for Evan because he chose to make a difficult decision. It is obvious that fans don't understand what goes into going from a team to being a solo individual. Evan now has to adjust to going from leaning on his bandmates to just having no one but himself, and what comes with that. Even Boa struggled when she was a part of the girl group Got the Beat, which was not a good decision on SM's part on adding her to the group when she struggled as a soloist being a part of a girl group when she is used to being a solo artist. Yet fans tore her apart for being honest about the shift. Again, it's normal for artists to want to grow and show growth, and we're currently seeing it in the K-pop industry, with more idols choosing to walk away from their groups to go solo and make their own agency, especially with how global K-pop is becoming and even fan behavior. Many of these idols have been in these groups for years, and they desire a change of scenery. They don't want to keep on doing the same thing every day, and that should be okay. Not to mention, these idols are getting older and they are not the same person that they used to be. Idols should not be getting punished nor blamed for wanting to or desire to express that change in themselves, even artistically. This also extends to the company. The company should not be blamed for honoring the idol's desires to want to grow as well, and giving them the best course of action to achieve said desire. And lastly, who is to blame? I don't think that there is anyone to blame for this situation blowing up the way that it did. The company did what they were supposed to do, and fans have every right to be sad about the situation. However, fans should not have reacted the way that they did by protesting, having the company release multiple statements, and doing OT7 fan chants, making the remaining members uncomfortable that they have to go on live and address it. I also think that it's unfair the way that many are reacting to Evan's solo debut. He needs time to figure out what works and what doesn't. This is something that most artists go through. Even Jimin from BTS had to go through this when many showed dislike for the heavy auto-tune of his solo debut album Face with the song Set Me Free Part 2. I also want to address some engines trying to blame the company for playing into the whole parasocial problem. At the end of the day, the way that engines have been acting has already been displayed publicly. However, you can't blame a company for playing into the whole parasocial problem when fans should be able to attend fan meets and watch lives without immature fans abusing these perks. And this is all being a part of supporting your favorite artists. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and please subscribe, and please hit that bell notification for more uploads from me.